Hello everyone, this is Professor Turner. This is just a quick midterm review to get you ready for your midterm quiz or your midterm exam. The first thing I want to go through is vocabulary. You will have 10 words from your vocabulary lists 1 through 7. So you need to make sure you go through your all your vocabulary lists number 1 through 7, the first 7 weeks. And just as usual, just like we always do, you will write a sentence using the word that is given. So you will see one word on your exam and you go ahead and write a sentence using that word. It's just like the quizzes that you normally take. You might also be asked to write a definition of a word using an adjective clause. For example, I might give you the word fireman, and you could write, a fireman is a person who fights fires. So you gave me a definition of fireman, and you said who fights fires is the adjective clause. You will also have a section on verbs, and you will have several fill-in-the-blank questions related to simple and complex verb usage. So for example, you might have I blank in this town for 6 years. And you can choose from am living or have lived. The answer would be I have lived in this town for 6 years. So you'll have several of these types of questions. Also, there's a small section on adjective clauses, and you will be asked to recognize adjective clauses in sentences. For example, can you write out the adjective clause in the sentence below? The party that my friend had was wonderful. Well, the answer is that my friend had, because this is the adjective clause of that sentence. Also, there's a section on sentence correction. So you will be asked to correct sentences with proper capitalization and punctuation. For example, rewrite the sentence below so that it is correct. Well, here's our sentence. My father works in Washington, so he has a long drive every day. Now you know this is actually this is a compound sentence, 2 sentences. And we need a capital M for my, and capital W for Washington, and a comma after Washington. So the answer would be, my father works in Washington, so he has a long drive every day. So make sure you study your vocabulary and use the freedictionary.com or any other online dictionaries that you see in the web links, and see how the words are used in sentences. Don't just study definitions. Also study how the words are actually used in sentences. And study your verb forms in the textbook. And if you have any questions, you can contact me at tturner@nvcc.edu.